let's get started. So, first and foremost, let's go downstairs. And, oh yeah, I gotta put the turbo mode on. I cannot do this game slow. Even if it looks like I'm going all crazy.
Morning. You two are up early.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Jeez, Marcus. Oh, Marcus is so freaking
stubborn as ever.
At the beginning of the game, in this first game.
Say that again. I dare you.
Good morning, everyone.
Fee and Emma.
Morning.
Best girls, in my opinion. The best girls of the whole entire Cold Steel series.
Looks like shall we be leaving?
Okay, well, let's not forget about Million.
We might as well.
And Laura.
Though there's still some time before our train
And
leaves.
Alyssa. And Altina and Yuna.
That's fine.
I'm not a fan of music though.
I have no objections either.
I don't know why. Probably because whenever it comes to people with
This is going
like
to be a
the
long
green mint
weekend.
hair in video games and anime, they kind of remind me of what's his name? Oh, what's that guy's name? The main villain of like Gundam 00. Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. The equipment set up. She got that weak rod. Let's give her her ultimate rod. I don't know if it's like the ultimate one. Give her a battle coat, some battle boots. Give her her hard things. Sword breaker. Battle coat, battle boots. I won't worry about the boop and boop. And as usual, do forgive me if the stream kind of drops. I am still dealing with internet issues. Well, I'm not dealing with internet issues. It's more like internet issues are dealing with me. Alright. I need to stop. Okay, I really don't have to give everybody like high stats, but you know. Why is he so high up? I don't even have any HP increasing thing. I mean, his strength being sky high is just perfectly fine by me, but still. Whew. Let's give him something. Let's give them something to talk about. Alright. She doesn't need compassion. Well, you know what I mean. You don't need all that. But Emma definitely needs that. She could always use some extra CP. And Fee? Oh, not CP, EP. Fee, I want her to have as much speed as she can possibly get. She is golden. What? Oh yeah, that's not gonna do much. So we'll give her something that gives increases her speed and strength. Alright, there we go. Let's go. No, you're not installing just yet. Where are you? Celine. you gotta be so mean to be Celine? It's a Trista station. Let's go. Okay. They're going to St. Arc. We going Berehard. And they're still pissed at each other. Ugh. Annoying. Alright. Guys has so much like belief in ringing already. Alright. I could do Blade to increase their experience, but I'm just not a fan of Blade. There's a much better card game in like I think Cold Steel 3 and 4. I could be wrong. Reconnect. See, this is why you gotta have landline when it comes to streaming. This Wi-Fi stuff is just annoying sometimes. Uses Machias. Oh, I can't see guys. Who? Oh yeah, would help if I did that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Usus? You're from Berehard, see it? Berehard. Berehard. Bear a heart. I never saw that. Noticed that. Berehard City, after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm starting to inject. Will they stop? Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You're intelligent enough to score second on the exam after all. And you spent your every waking moment with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Oh god dang, I can't do this. Why you? He was actually giving you a compliment. I feel like just sounded a little bit. Jesus. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? I mean, he has a point. Last month, Group B got an E on their field. Oof. Is an equivalent to an F. Oof. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail. And a low one, too. Yeah. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all differences aside and become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen to be in class 7 because of our differences, in fact. Ooh. I got something for you. We're from different backgrounds. Naturally, we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt, we all have a few beliefs that we are not willing to compromise on, no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Dang, he put it succinctly. I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group and we're working towards the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against the common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. Dang. Again, the voice of reason. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are. For example, all 3 of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Good point. Experience and trainings you've been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. And I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least evened the odds a little. Dang, you would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. Oh! You might not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either. Technical analysis. Sorry, guys. Yeah. They'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough! I get it hard again. I have much choice but to go along with your yay team attitude. Now, do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we'll call a truce. Agreed? Very well. I shouldn't working under these circumstances ludicrous, but I'm more than capable of doing such idiocy if I must. Oh goodness. I saw the worst picture. Like, okay, so I sent okay, before we continue on, okay? I know I'm cutting into the stream and all that stuff, but I saw this god-awful picture, okay? I saw this god-awful picture on Facebook, right? It was fish fillet plus cookies and ice cream sandwich. Like, look at this. Fish fillet and cookies and cream ice cream. It's a Mississippi thing. Look, anybody who happens to check out this video, or check out the stream. Tell me, is that really a Mississippi thing? Cause that just seems so wrong. Who would put fish fillet, a fried fish fillet, and cookies and cream ice cream and meld that into a sandwich and be like, oh yeah, this tastes delicious. Hot and cold on the same sandwich. Fish and ice cream on the same. No! No! Yeah, but I sent it to a couple of my friends and also sent it to one of my friends who tends to eat like some crazy food. Okay? And immediately I thought of him. And I had to ask a few of my friends if this is a thing. Oh my god. Okay, I'll get back to the game. It's time to get back to the game. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was so horrible. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Man. Oh man. It's so funny. It's so funny. Alright, anyways. No. Never in my life will I ever think that's a good thing. Alright. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, last time had to have been horrible. For that group. Rayhart is the most important city in the eastern Croatian province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Croatian province as a whole is also widely renowned for the high quality gemstones mined there. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So it really is an exaggeration. Surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're here, Howard, be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. Note that I can hold my tongue when I have to. Ooh. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging in a weird sort of way? Feels like we're making progress. Yeah, kind of are. Okay. He hasn't completely forgiven him for what he did, but he was being honest, very directly honest about the fact that He doesn't have noble blood in him. He is just raised by nobles. That's it. Here's the point. See? Alright, let's try to play Blade one more time. Who should I challenge? I'll challenge my kids because he can
Well
be
then,
a true douche.
go ahead and draw. It looks like you're up first.
Huh?
Ah, crap. We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then. Ah, crap. We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then. Oh! Now you've done it. We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first. Ah, crap. Oh! Now you've done it. Looks like I won.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's not worth it. Alright, stop talking, let's go. Let's go. There's no strategy in Blade. Well, there is slight strategy, but it just seems like you don't know what you're doing. Just be honest, CJ. You don't know what you're doing. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna play that game. Do you really want to taste it?
Lord Eustace.
Right there on his.
Lord Eustace,
Ugh.
welcome back to Berehar.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station crews would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
Yes, he is.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but...
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome.
I'm starting to think that you just hate
allow me
this
to carry
whole
your
thing.
luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Rufus.
Huh?
Lord Rufus?
He's just all freaked out.
Rufus?
What?
My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course, I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
Had to slow it down because it's Rufus.
My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
Mm-hmm.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Ah, but I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Rufus is a very prominent character in the Cold Steel series, and a little bit of Crossbell too. I think he was a little bit in Tales of Azure, Tales to Azure, or Tales from Zero. But he's very important in Trails into not Trails Through Daybreak, but Trails into Reverie. Oh, let me put that back on. See what I mean? It goes so slow.
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed, I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Huh? You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I
Maki
were
is
not
up.
to acknowledge our two
Maki's his
beautiful
ass
ladies.
up.
No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so. It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me?
He is so embarrassed.
And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
Jesus.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Rufus is hilarious sometimes.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however, for I can see your hotel coming into view now.
This man. Oh, goodness, this man. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break, so I'll be back, okay? Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Get the water. He is charming. Sounds very charming, but knowing all I know of all 4 Cold Steel games, he's not that bad of a guy. For a second there, Marcus sounded like he was like trying to be there for him. Less annoyed with him. It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to meet a member of the esteemed Dukes. Spare me the formalities. Okay, I gotta deal with a canyon monster that's required. Put a ring on it. Addicted to bath salts. If you like it, then you should put a ring on. Alright. Aurochs Fort sits on the opposite side of Aurochs Canyon. It's a professional army base originally built in the Middle Ages. Excuse me. I really need to stop doing that. Alright. Before I do anything else, let me arrange tactics. First, let's look at the links. Fee. Emma. Well, Emma's already full on, so I should either attach myself to Fee or uses. And I buy myself a main range, so no, not that. This. There we go. And that's how we're gonna go about this. And let's There shouldn't be any treasure chest in. Alright, let's see. Lionheart medals. We got 2 of them already. I guess I should talk to some of the teachers at some point. What the? Okay. Record. Alright. Excuse me. Goodness. I could have sworn there was something I could look at for chest. I got that all filled out. I guess now. Alright. Oh, wait. I do need to do something before we start. Make the worst burger.
Alright, I'll give it a try. Let's never speak of this again.
Yep. Dangerous meatball. I gotta have guys in the party. I had guys in the party at one point. Okay. We'll try one.
Well, if I
uses.
must. A reasonable outcome.
And one with
Okay.
fee. She probably got it.
You might okay.
Okay.
Well,
It has to be one of these two.
Would you expect anything less? A reasonable outcome.
And
Okay. Better than expected.
oh, come on. Oh wait, hold on. I might need to wait until Milliam or Crow is in the party. Hold on, let me check. What is this? A tomato cocktail? Yeah, tomato cocktail. Yeah, I gotta wait until Crow's in the party before I can do that one. And with the mixed gelato, I gotta wait until I have guys in the party. Alright. Let's go. Alright. We'll go and put a ring on it first. This is required. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. No? Artisan Street. There we go. Turner's Jewelers.
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Baron Blue Block. This guy's very interesting.
It's my turn. My turn.
Oops.
I'll handle
Oops.
this.
Let's try to do that. One shot. Let's see. Hey, a little bit of go. Alright. Let me exchange this. Make sure I have a decent amount of money just in case I need to get something. Alright. Double suspector. Nothing for me to really get. Let's check the slots. All of them are open, I betcha. Yep. They should be good. Ooh, I gotta make sure I do this. Alright, so ornaments. Quartz. Roger's at 5. Pandora's at 5. We'll put... Oh, I really don't know what I should put with her. Oh, yes. Definitely. Okay. And then we'll auto-equip. Wait, hold on. Let's remove these. And now... Okay, there we go. That's better. Auto... Oh, goodness. Remove all. Now auto-equip. There we go. Remove all, and now see what we got. Remove all. Still the same. Remove all, and there we go. Alright, we got everything all set. Stoned. Down. What's in here? Look in. Nope, not trying to do that. You never know. You never know. You never know it. You never know. You never, 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 never gonna know. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know why that song just hit me. Alright. Huh? Up, up, up. Maybe I gotta go to Station Street. Twitch. Woo!
Is this the way to the city's airport?
It is, though I doubt we'll have any
I'm
reason to
so
go there.
confused on which way to go. I wasn't trying to go there. Dang it. Noble? No. No, 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 no. No, Artisan Street. No. Maybe Central Plaza? Where's the general store? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Wait, do I have an energy band now? Shop. Yeah, I have a few of them. Okay. And back, Gozy socks, definitely got those. There we go. There we go. Might need a few more of these. Always good to have about 50. Oof. EP charges are always so expensive. Yeah. Okay. Carrier bombs. Definitely get a few more of those. Not that many. I don't have all that money. Oh goodness. Always make sure I have those. At least one of everything. What was it saying to buy? Frog strap accessory. I'm gonna get one more of those just to be on the safe side. And don't need those. Now I could sell one of these, but they're actually more important than you think. And I don't want to give them up just yet. I mean, I could easily just sit there and do this whole on number and just get a whole bunch of them. Oh, 2 more saffron powders. 10 capsules. But I don't want to do that. Hold on. Hold it out. Okay. What's up here? shop. Don't need any of that except for this. But I got plenty of all my current weapons are good. I got those. Alright. So which way do I need to go? I need to go. Oh, I do need to go to the North Coruscant Highway. Alright.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Advantages
Hold
are
up, hold up.
hostiles neutralized.
Curia.
Advantages are okay.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Oh, we should be safe now.
Just pretty much knocking everybody down.
Let's get this
My
over
turn.
with.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Let's get this
My
over
turn.
with.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, we should be safe now.
Maybe I should slow down. I don't know. Alright, before I go all the way back to the beginning.
Bridge, huh?
This is our bridge. Beyond here is out of bounds for our field study.
Yeah, but there is a really decent fishing spot somewhere.
This looks like a nice spot.
There we go. It made it so much easier in the other game.
This is a big one.
4, 3 and 4. The fishing is so much easier. All right, let's go. Oh, it's all chest. I was wrong. All right, let's get back to the beginning.
Now's the chance. Let's get it. My turn.
It's my turn. Here. Oh, we should be safe now.
Tanks. What? What? I forgot all about this. I hate nobles. I think you're the one who ought to mind his manners. Yeah. Oh, good Lord. Thankfully, Eustace is like high up, but still. Dang. That's messed up, man. That was messed up. They go through all the trouble of getting dry tears. And a noble just comes out of nowhere. It's like, oh, got it? Okay, cool. That was good. Oh, so... That is so messed up, man. So messed up. Where's the other side quest? Alright. Okay, this is gonna be the rough one. Well, not rough, but like this is gonna be the hoofing it part of the. What? Okay, so let me head back. Cause I don't want to accidentally mess up and just. Where's this kid?
Who's this a statue of? It seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Oh, you know of her?
Uh-huh. Ass hat. All right.
That bridge above us looks like it dates back to the Middle Ages.
It is. It's been there for several hundred years.
Oh. Oh. I forgot about that. Just hit them twice and they're dead.
Advantage is ours. I'll handle it.
Especially if you're stronger than them. Okay.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Advantage is ours. My turn.
Go!
Okay.
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go. It's enormous. Stay on guard. This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Go! Go!
Okay. This is it.
There. My turn.
I'll handle it. Okay.
Go! We'll cut our own path.
Alright. Let's check the trophies again. Let's see. First 50 times rush. And battle. The rushes. Ooh, I still got a whole bunch of those too. Advantages. I should have already gotten that. I think. Hold on. Let's look at it again. $300. Okay, so I still got a few more. All right, look up. Really need to pay very close attention to all the treasure chests. For sure.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Go!
Okay, it's
Safe for now.
This looks like quite an old road, though it does seem well reinforced. Yep, looks like a lot of armored vehicles come this way. We'll have to fight our way through. Okay. Okay, here!
I'll handle this. I shall fulfill my duty as an...
So yeah, toys.
I didn't notice there was a path here.
We have the advantage.
Go! Go!
It's my turn. Yeah. The battle's over, but stay alert.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Gotta go around.
Okay.
My turn!
Okay, here. Let's keep going.
Oh, treasure chest.
We have the advantage. Okay.
Here we go!
It's my turn. Yeah. Oh, we should be safe now.
Here we go!
Let's get this over with.
Second floor! Damn!
Okay. Gleaming go. Now. My turn. Here we go.
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
I should have used the burst. Alright. Got those. If I find another horn eater, I need to like finish throw on a
Watch out! My turn!
It's my turn. Locked and forked away.
Okay. Gleaming go.
I'll handle this.
Here we go!
Very well.
Leave it to me.
Here we go!
Okay. Let's keep going.
That was rough.
like how they made that part of the gameplay.
Yeah, but we still won. Only just.
What the hell is wrong with you, Eustace Alborea? Why did you sever the link?
Don't even think of trying to place the blame on me, Machias Regnitz. You were the one who severed the link.
You said you'd cooperate, but you just couldn't do it, could you? You couldn't bring yourself to stoop to the same level as a commoner like me! You nobles truly are beyond redemption. You're utterly hopeless, through and through!
You asinine little... Why can't you see that all of this is born from your own prejudice and narrow-mindedness?
That's enough!
Please, calm down.
Stay out of this! This is our...
Why don't we settle this once and for all? Let me show you how much better than you I really am.
Reen! There we go.
Nice work.
Reen, are you all right?
Hey, are you injured?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I was so sure we'd killed it, though. Guess I shouldn't have let my guard down.
I shouldn't have either. But it's down for good this time. I should administer first aid on that scratch. I'll need you to take off your jacket.
It's more than a stretch.
That feels much better. Thanks, Emma.
You're welcome. I'm happy I was able to put what we learned from Instructor Beatrix's classes to good use. That was last week, right?
I'm sorry, Rena.
It's our fault that you were injured.
Oh, don't worry about it. It wouldn't have happened if I'd been paying more attention. I'm just glad neither of you were hurt.
Why are you so...
He cares about everybody.
You should rest that shoulder for a while. Yes, absolutely. I'd strongly recommend you fall back from the front line for the time being.
Thanks, I will. All right, let's get moving. We need to tell the Provincial Army about the monster we just defeated.
Yeah. I suppose it's not a done deal until we file our report.
Aurochs Fort isn't much farther across the canyon. We may need to hurry if we wish to be back in Bereahard before nightfall, however.
Let's go. Hey, Reen?
Huh? What is it?
I just... look so Mercury Aeum.
What? What did you just do?
Nothing. I just
Magic.
wanted to check on your bandage.
She's a witch.
Good, good. It seems fine. But please try your best to keep your shoulder firm. The less it moves, the better. You don't want your injury getting worse now.
Okay. I could swear I felt something warm flowing into my body. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Alright, we'll have our girl. Oh shit! I was not expecting that. She just killed the man. She just killed the boy.
I'll handle this.
Okay. From now on, we use it until Rena's character. I was not expecting her to just kill it outright. Jeez. Oh, good lord. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for that at all. Oh, yeah, you kind of did. She's a Jaeger.
Advantage is ours. My turn. It's my turn.
Leave it to me.
They still won't.
My turn. How pathetic.
They still won't link. These two. Get back here.
Let's get this over with.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Eat that. I'll
I
handle
want my.
this. What a waste of time. Let's go.
I want my power flash.
Advantage is ours. Okay. It's my turn. Here.
Leave it to me. I'll handle this. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Am I out here one-shotting people?
I spy treasure.
I spy treasure too. Where's the other treasure chest? Come here, you. There we go. And
My turn. Yeah.
Right. That takes care of them. Dangerous fuck.
It's instinct. Okay. Let's get this over with. Mission complete.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
It's my turn.
Right. Eat that. That takes care of that.
Okay.
It's my turn.
I'll handle it. Target's eliminated.
Let's get this
Okay.
over with.
Yeah.
third.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Leave it to me. I'll handle this. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Why are you disconnecting again? Come on, reconnect. That's the only issue I have with
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
Get.
We have the advantage. It's my turn.
Leave it to me. Very well.
I'll handle it. My turn. Done. But we can't.
Oh,
My turn. Yeah.
Leave it to me. All right, let's keep moving.
There.
I'll handle it.
It's huge.
So this is Aurochs, one of the Kreutzen Provincial Army's premier bases.
Not how I was expecting it to look. They modified an older fort. A lot.
Something Mom uses?
No, not. Let's go and give our report on.
Isn't that...
train from Berea?
Looks like it's carrying tanks. Pretty heavily armored ones at that.
Those are the latest models from the Rhineford Company. They're called Oxen.
How? Come on. We have things to do.
Gosh, why does he have to be so...
He's right, though. We really should keep moving.
Yeah.
Who goes there? Wait. Aren't those uniforms?
We're members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
We completed a monster extermination task on your behalf and have come to give our report.
Oh, so you're the ones.
We've been expecting you. You'll forgive my curtness. Just didn't think you'd have someone so young with you as well.
So we were able to defeat the monster in question. Do you require a written report or is verbal confirmation okay?
Oh no, that's fine.
You were really able to beat that?
Yes.
Somehow or another, yes?
It wasn't easy, but we managed.
Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. We probably should have taken care of it ourselves, but it was a pretty dexterous thing, so we just kind of let it be.
It wasn't tough enough to cause any of us any harm, as long as we were in our armored cars when we encountered it. But still, it took a bit of convincing for us to ask a group of students to fight it, as you might imagine.
I can understand that.
Well, it provided a good opportunity for us to test our skills.
Huh? Wait.
Yes.
Oh, Lord Eustace.
That uniform, are you?
Correct. I've returned to Bereahard as part of a field study for the Academy. I'm here as a student, not as a member of the Alberea household. Please treat me accordingly, the same as you would my classmates.
As you wish.
As you wish, Lord Eustace.
Wow. Looks like even the provincial army won't miss a chance to bend over.
I would like to know, however, about the contents of that train that just passed by here.
Ah, you saw it? Our provincial army has finally started getting supplied with tanks.
Armored cars can't hope to compete with tanks in terms of firepower. We can't let the Imperial Army be stronger than us forever.
I see.
Eustace is already catching on to what's
The
going
fort
on.
also appears to have been fortified quite significantly.
Ah, yes. Some rather sizable construction work was carried out just last month. It'll take more than a little cannon fire to damage these walls now.
Our anti-air defenses are going to be strengthened in the near future, too. This should soon become a fort we soldiers of the Kreutzen province can truly be proud of. You can count on that.
I will. And with that, I believe we are done here.
Okay.
It is almost evening after
Roger that.
Wait. What is the meaning of this?
Machias?
If we were on the border with Crossbell or the Republic, maybe I could understand. But why does the provincial army here need state-of-the-art tanks? Not to mention anti-air defenses and countless other fortifications. It's utter madness!
Machias.
He makes a good point.
Yeah, he does.
Can you truly be so ignorant? This is the reality of the present situation within the Empire. Tensions between Osborne's reformist faction and our noble faction grow worse by the day. Though admittedly, it's been happening mostly under the surface, away from the eyes of the general populace. But this is just one of the many ways that conflict is manifesting itself.
I'd heard rumors, but
No doubt my father was the one who ordered these fortifications. I have no intention of giving any comments of my own on his decision. But if you wish to lodge a complaint, I'm quite happy to listen.
No, it's fine. The sun's going down. We should get back to Bereahard.
yeah.
Let's go then.
Yeah, if Machias was shut up, he would understand that Eustace actually has similar thoughts as his head about this. Oh shit.
A dangerous foe. Step. Let's get this over
I'll
with.
handle
Smite that!
Yeah, here!
Very well.
Okay. Done. But we can't relax.
I gotta get her accuracy up. Is that Altina? Or Milliam? Yeah, it's probably Milliam. Because, Altina's is black. Milliam's is white, if I remember correctly. Finally. And tactics. Alright. I'm going the right way, right?
Advantage is our hand.
My turn.
Yeah!
Very well.
Okay. Target's eliminated. My turn. One. Target's eliminated.
We have the advantage.
I'll handle it. One.
My turn.
Yeah! Let's keep going. We'll have to fight our way through.
Okay.
My turn. How pathetic.
I'll handle it.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do something.
Dangerous foe.
Watch out. This is a tough one. My turn.
Yeah!
My turn.
My turn.
Go. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I gotta find that shiny palm. There he is.
Zone's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Second floor. Go!
My turn. Target lock. It's over.
I'll handle this. Know your place.
Okay. Here. I'll handle it.
My turn. There! That's that. Let's keep moving. I did it!
Making progress. Success.
That should be.
Now's the chance.
My turn.
Here we go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
All right. Ah, crap baskets. Alright, we're going to go back to it again.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Okay. Arcus activate.
Very well.
I'll handle it. Target lock.
Go! Here we go! Go!
That one all right.
See? We make a great team. I did it!
Making done.
That should.
Wasn't trying to use a whole bunch of shiny palm bait, but I realized I wasn't really taking battle scope for that. Man, I really wish it would stop disconnecting. I really need to get a landline.
We're finally back.
My feet are killing me.
Thanks. Alrighty. Alright. Let's go to the hotel. Stay outside. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Let's do this. Excuse me. What a douche. This is a lot less like his dad. More like Rufus. This is taking a little bit longer than last time.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too.
Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Eustace?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Ark. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well...
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
We are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we have the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well...
100 or two, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth. How noble and beautiful they are.
Is it Blue Blanc?
It's you.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
It's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron. I see you completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, Yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will. Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel. I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end. Be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
Who does he think he is? This is why I can't stand nobles.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated. Almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble. Like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
You're right.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Emma, fee, uses.
Can't get to sleep?
Green.
I could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
I'm sure you have your differences, but you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
Yes, he is.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. It wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct.
Okay, so this scene right here is another scene that was brought up in a video that I watched that re-inspired me to finish Trails to Cold Steel 4 and go through this whole like platinum journey, because of the fact that it gives more understanding of Ring's whole deal. Like Ring, like, oh goodness, I wish I remembered what the video was. If I could find it, I will show you guys it. Maybe in the next stream. If I find it, I'll. If I find the video I looked at that got me back into like playing Cold Steel 4, like really inspired me to even go through this whole thing, which I've been wanting to do. I'll gladly show it on the stream one of these days. But it brought up this scene, and it brought up a scene from chapter 1 that really makes you think hard about like who Ring is as a person. He's not just your, like, a lot of people seem to think that Ring.
Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision.
A lot of people think that Ring is just another like anime protag character, and that particular video really kind of displays how much more of a character he is. Like, if you're not really paying attention, Ring is like very diverse. I wouldn't say diverse. He's a very like misunderstood character to the audience. You know, the people, you know, us, the gamers. He's a very misunderstood character. He's actually very high on depression. He's a very depressed guy that you don't really think is depressed, okay?
And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health and for your reputation, that selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance after all.
I know it can, and you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now? I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow, and that wouldn't be fair to the others.
I agree, it wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Hear, hear. Good night, Eustace.
Pleasant dreams.
Why are you going to sleep with your glasses on, Marcus? I know, it's probably just a video game.
Drinks are on me someday.
Sarah. Drinks are on me someday. Oh yeah, these didn't have any extra points to get. Alright. Second day of field studies. Excuse me then. Should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to let me know. Alright, let's see what my brother's giving us today. We got Northern Cruising Highway Monster. Okay, Venus Man Trap. And the Bite of Nostalgia. Alright. There we go.
Eustace Alberea,
What is it, Machius Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing! I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
Machius.
That's pretty conclusive.
God.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that. Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
Now it's just like Justin about this stuff.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Yep.
Lord Eustace.
Arno, what brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity...
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study.
But of course, however, so I would be most appreciative.
He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely, though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own.
Ha! You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right? Agreed.
Are you certain? Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon.
There's no vitriol in
If
their
something
voices
comes up,
anymore.
Just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
Alright.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Eustace any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
Stop that! Stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe! Reed, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again. But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in
He's
class
just
is an
going
affront
off.
to our education. You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
Alright, let's tactic up. Alright. Again, Fee. Machius. There we go. Do I have fresh milk? I got plenty of fresh milk. Let's try books. Red Moon Rose. 1, 2. Ooh, I gotta get chapter 5. Okay. 5 and 7. Got all those. I think I got everything there. And Imperial. Wait, did I get... Was 5 here? Yes, did I? I don't want to miss a book. So I'm just double checking. Alright, Red Moon Rose. First and foremost. So, Station Street. Red Rose. Alright. So, Red Rose. Alright, cool. Got that. Alright, let's double check. Make sure we got it. There we go. Everything is there. North Persian Highway. Is it just those 3? Hold on. Church. Yep, it's just those 3. Who just messaged me? Ugh. Too far. Okay. Thank you.
Advantages. Okay.
Here we go. We'll cut our own path.
This mark. Advantage is ours. Okay.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Why would I use the detector?
My turn. Target's eliminated.
Alright. Anton.
Dangerous foe. Stay on guard. Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
Yeah, here.
Leave it to me. Time barrier. Right.
Yeah, here.
Go. There. Now's a chance. Finish.
My turn. I'll handle it. Target's eliminated.
Alright. Dang it. See, this is the... They're from all over the Trail series, from what I hear. Anton. Alright. And now on to the next one. Bite of Nostalgia. Central Plaza. Alright. Cathedral. Oh wait, hold on. I need to do something. Shut up! Bring me chowder. Chowder! Say chowder! Say chowder! Ooh! Oh, wow, it's up to the max. Okay. Wait, hold on. Ingredients. I got 31 gobby fats. Wrong person. No, that's not sister. Just put it in there. One of these rooms. There you go. Sorcery. Sorcery. Probably good refits. One healing. Now, let's get to it.
My turn. It's my turn. Here. Okay.
It's my turn. All right, let's keep moving.
There it is.
Don't let it intimidate you.
Second floor. Yeah, now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Right.
All right. Right.
I'll handle it. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Oh, so strong. Go back into town. Speedy Gonzalez. Like. Whoosh. There we go. What? What the heck? Oh, no, because it's the Noble Alliance, and they're trying to... Noble! Noble! Mm-hmm. Bunch of bullshit is. Yep. What Fair Maiden doesn't. I don't know. Toval. He looks so weird to me. Toval's gonna be that guy right there is gonna be a very good, important person in the second game. I forgot he cameoed in the first one. This way, I think. And nope, not there, but here. We gotta check something. What the? Alright. This is a lot longer than the last one. But then again, I also like stopped for a second. Alright. Alright, so we are in the Bearhide waterway. If I see a jewel rat and French army soldier in the car, dude, I probably like went straight on instead of worrying about like trying to figure them out. So jewel rats and the provisional army guys. I need to like scan before I do anything else. Got it. Alright.
Advantage is ours. Okay.
It's my turn.
Detective.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
So
Here we go. Second floor. Damn! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
who am I linked to? If it's let me get those two linked. Those two are full on. Did I get the... Nope, not yet. I'm not there yet. There we go. Right here. That up. Let's go.
Just the kind of thing you'd expect in an old ruin like this.
Do you think it's powered by the water flowing through here?
Yep. Betcha. There's a waterway.
We'll have to fight, okay?
Okay. Done. But we can't relax yet.
I certainly didn't expect to encounter the three of you down here.
What?
Uses.
Uses?
I'm so glad.
Of course, though I can't say I was expecting to be placed under house arrest the moment I returned to the mansion.
So that's what happened.
You know what's going on?
Unfortunately, arresting the Imperial Governor's son under a false charge in order to keep the reform, I find it hard to believe my father would attempt something so brazen. He didn't have any intention of talking to me. Not the slightest inclination. This was all planned from the start.
Uses.
Enough about me. Thanks to my brother, I'm familiar with the general layout of this waterway. I'll lead us to the guardhouse. Let's get moving.
You're actually...
You were planning on saving him even if you had to do it alone.
Nothing like last month's view.
Don't get the wrong idea. Besides, he's no doubt huddled up, crying and lonely in the corner of his cell. It's worth rescuing him just to see that.
All right, let's get moving.
That's the way to say he cares about him. Alright. Get these linked together and...
The entrance to the guardhouse is to the west. We should hurry.
Got it. First and foremost. Gotta get... Oh.
My turn.
Thought so.
Okay.
Craft. Detector.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
All that complete and kill.
Second floor. Damn! Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay. This. And I feel like there's a reason why I need to go up here, but I could be wrong. I feel like there's a treasure chest somewhere. And I think I forgot to get it the last time. Just making sure. Go. Let's rock it. In the immortal words of one of my favorite Red Rangers.
Why is this ladder so long? Is it harder to climb ladders when you've got a big chest? Fee!
Very well,
It's
I
my
will
turn.
serve as your opponent.
Platinum blood. That's good.
We should be safe now.
Just going to do this for just a second while she builds up her CP again. And her CP is now full. Change her master. This. There we go. And go. Alright, I want to open up all the treasure chests in this one go around. If I miss a treasure chest this time, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
There's another lattice door.
There should be a mechanism to open it somewhere nearby.
Right here. It's gonna be this way.
Oh, a treasure chest.
My turn.
Here we go.
Yeah!
I'll handle this. How pathetic.
Okay.
Yeah, should just use her. Not like I gotta. Oh, look. Oh. And so the only thing I need to do is the provincial army, soldier, and the Kazakh dude. Just power. One hit with her staff, orbital staff, and they are done for. One hit kill. Having a double, and I can do it from a distance. One hit a quitter. Hold on, let me get this. Who knows? I probably forgot it last time. Thinking I
Oh,
could
a
get it
treasure
afterwards.
chest.
Alright.
I'm exhausted.
It's gotta be the chest.
Fee, that's enough.
Gotta be the chest.
Honestly.
This can be overcome.
Fee?
What do you mean?
Stand back.
What are you doing?
I know this smell.
Explain yourself, please.
Ignition.
What?
What? Done.
Done?
Fee, did you?
Was that a bomb?
Portable high-powered explosive. Plasticity makes it handy for this kind of espionage work. Explosive?
Where could you possibly have gotten such a thing?
Fee, I think at this point we have a right. What exactly is your background?
Reen?
The day of the entrance ceremony, I saw you dodging that trap floor the rest of us fell into. You're 2 years younger than us, yet you're physically no weaker at all. In fact, I'd say when it comes to combat situations, you seem almost like you're holding back.
Impossible.
Guess you got me. Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. That's where I learned how to handle explosives and use my gun swords. That's all.
A Jaeger? I wasn't expecting that.
I've heard that term before. The best of the best mercenary outfits are known as Jaeger Corps.
Jaeger Corps are almost synonymous with the Grim Reaper. To think I'd be going to school with a Jaeger.
Me? A Reaper?
No, that's not... I spoke out of turn. I mustn't let prejudices get the better of me.
That's right. Knowing her past doesn't change who she is now.
Thanks for telling us, Fee, and I'm sorry for
Not bothered. But we should hurry if we want to save Machias.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's press...
I'll handle it.
I'll handle this.
Here we go! This looks like the place.
Looks like an underground prison, all right.
Indeed, it must be here somewhere.
Am I hearing things?
Machias!
And still in one piece by the sound of it.
What are you all doing here? There's no way the Provincial Army would just let me go. You didn't sneak in, did you?
We came in through the underground water.
I'll open the cell.
How are you going to... What the...
We'll explain when we have...
Yeah, right now we need to get...
As long as we can make it back to the city, we should be able to bluff our way.
Right. Thanks. I'd resigned myself to being stuck in there for a while. I must admit, though, I'm surprised you, of all people, would come to my aid.
I only came to get a glimpse at your tear-stained face. Plus, I thought this might be a good opportunity to pay back my fun.
I see.
What? Voices? Damn. It's...
As much as I would love to praise you for a job well done, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to take a short route.
Let's clean house.
Roger that.
Right!
Okay.
Go! Go! Finish!
My turn.
Yeah! Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Very well.
My turn. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Yeah, you got your ass whooped by students.
If I hadn't been so careless, this would never have happened.
There wasn't much he could have done.
I'm just glad you're all right.
are two of them.
And fast.
Hurry!
Right! They're very well trained. No,
Your family's army employs monsters like...
No one ever told me.
They aren't going to let us past, are they?
They're smart for beasts.
So we'll just have to take...
Indeed. Bad dogs require stern discipline.
Time to wrap up this month's field study. Class 7, Group A. Commence attack on the targets.
All right.
Don't let it intimidate
This might
you.
actually be a challenge. Good.
My turn.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Leave it to me.
Very well.
Here we go. As the flame.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Go. Another chance. You're finished.
Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
We did it. I thought we were done.
I have no intention of letting filthy beasts get the better of me. Trained or otherwise.
Honestly now, this is no laughing matter, you know.
Look who's talking. You're grinning like an idiot.
Not as much as you are.
There they go.
I don't think we could have wrapped this month's field study up more perfectly if we...
We were all able to form combat links with one another, too.
Damn.
We're not through the woods just yet.
You've pushed your luck one step too far this time. Are you that desperate to be thrown in a cell with Ragnitz?
If you want to arrest us, go right.
Lord Eustace! What are you doing here? I thought you'd been locked in...
I chose to return to my studies. Well, what's it to be? Accusing my classmates of this crime will implicate me.
We couldn't possibly point our rifles at Lord Eustace.
Silence! Not even Lord Eustace has the right to trespass in a military facility, much less to release a suspect in our custody, directly opposing the orders of His Grace the Duke.
Enough!
His Grace the Duke?
We may not be the best of friends, but I am Eustace Albarea. I will not simply stand by and watch as one of my classmates is arrested under false charges and used in a tool in some political war.
Lord Eustace. Eustace.
We have our orders, and nothing you say will change that. Disarm them, men! Look.
That will not be necessary.
Rufus for the winning! For the assistance!
Impossible.
Lord Rufus? Lord Rufus!
Lord Rufus!
We'd heard you were in the capital.
How? Why are you...
I received a message from the Academy at noon today, and I returned by airship as quickly as I could. With your instructor.
What?
Looks like you've all done a fine job.
Instructor Sarah?
What are you doing here?
I've been filled in on the circumstances, more or less. I'll take care of matters here. You all return to your posts at once.
But, Lord Rufus, with all...
I've already informed my father. Or do you intend to embarrass me beyond your other transgressions?
No, of course not.
Oh, of course not.
Second company,
Withdraw!
Sir!
Please, excuse us.
Oh
Rufus
my.
just came in like it was
Well, you
nothing.
can tell they're well trained, if nothing else.
The Provincial Army takes its training very seriously, of course. though I resent the mere notion that it could be misused so grievously.
I'm sure you do.
So, what brings you here, instructor? Seriously, why are you here?
Your timing is a little too convenient.
Did you come after receiving word from the provincial army?
Nope. I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital.
I don't know what to say.
Honestly, you seem to be prepared for virtually everything. Wait a second.
Director?
Oh, you don't know yet, do you?
I also serve as a permanent member of the Academy's Board of Directors. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to meet again in that capacity.
The Board of Directors?
Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
I decided to keep it a secret so I could see the look on your face when you found out. I'm not the only member of the board, though, of course. I'm simply one of 3 permanent members.
That explains why you knew so much about Class 7.
Way too well prepared.
Still, I had no idea my father would attempt something so foolish while I was away. He's always been an obstinate man, but he's simply gone too far this time. As a member of the Academy's board, I cannot remotely condone the unlawful arrest of a student.
Rufus, thank you for your concern.
Thus ended their second field study. As the hour was late, they returned to the hotel and buried her for getting that sleep, exhausted from the day's events. The next morning, Green and the other members of Group A bade farewell to the city and set off with Sarah. Excuse me.
So that's Class 7, eh? A little rough around the edges, but they managed to get through in one piece. I think I see now why you're so fixated on them, Sarah. And Rufus Alborea. I've heard people say he's the sharpest noble of the bunch, but still.
What business could he possibly have over by the canyon so early in the morning? Is that what you were about to ask?
Who are you?
Pay me no mind, I'm but a low-ranking noble. I've been watching over those young students to see what they're capable of, much like yourself.
Really now? You'll forgive me for asking, but you look awfully like someone a couple of acquaintances mentioned to me a long time ago. You wouldn't happen to have some fancy-sounding stage name or anything, would you?
Ha ha! You'll just have to find that out on your own. Your acquaintances wouldn't be a certain innocent young couple from a foreign land, though, would they?
Liberal, perhaps? Maybe last name's Bright?
You'll just have to find that out on your own.
Indeed. Well, if you'll please excuse me, it's almost time for the airship to depart, and I really must be getting back to Heimdall. May we meet again, young bracer. Do give my regards to the Purple Lightning, if you would.
As if the situation weren't messy enough. It seems we've got another source of trouble on our hands now. I'd better let the others know, just in case.
I'm so tired.
And you call yourselves teenagers. Unlike me, you actually get to go to sleep every night. You should be full of energy by this point in the day.
Give me a break.
Considering all that's happened this weekend, I think we can be forgiven for being a little tired.
Well, that's certainly true enough. Group B had their fair share of problems to deal with as well, but they weren't quite as serious as yours, although they were of a similar nature.
What do you mean exactly?
Did they also wind up getting involved in a conflict between the two factions?
More or less. St. Ark is another territory belonging to one of the four great houses, after all. So they got themselves caught up in a bit of trouble. The four of them managed to get through it together in the end.
Well, that's good.
That's a relief, yeah.
But, Sarah, just what kind of mirror did they pour into buffing up Auroch's fort anyway? What we saw was nuts.
So I've heard. And the provincial army isn't the only force trying to improve its armaments. The Imperial Army is doing the same, with the Blood and Iron Chancellor and his 20 armored divisions squarely at the center.
Really?
How should the military academy... How should we act in a situation like this? Thor's graduates join both the provincial and Imperial armies, right?
That's nothing you need to be worrying about. Not right now, at least. You're at the academy to learn. That's all you should be focusing on. While you're there, it's true that you may be forced to acknowledge some of the more unpleasant realities of Erebonia. But I believe there's something special to be gained from that. Something you can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as you're together with your friends and classmates, people for whom there is no substitute. Maybe when you graduate and go out into the world, much of what you've learned at Thor's will have little meaning. But I still truly believe that sometime, somehow, what you experience as part of Class 7 will be an invaluable treasure to you.
You have no idea how true that is. How close connected to Class 7 she really is.
It may not seem that way now, but I know in my heart that it will someday.
Instructor.
You almost had me there for a moment.
That was the last thing I ever thought I'd hear from you.
Hey! What's with all the laughing?
I'm really sorry. Your words were quite touching, but...
Coming out of your mouth, they were just...
Painfully droll.
Something we can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as we're with our friends and classmates, for whom there is no substitute.
Stop that! Are you trying to kill me?
You kids are awful. I was being serious, you know. Why must this instructor thing be so difficult sometimes?
Milliam!
Looks like they got back okay. So glad I didn't have to bust in and save them. I thought it was all over when I got spotted at the fort, though. Hey, White Rabbit here! Everything went A-okay. Don't sweat the details. I did what I was supposed to. No sign of them, though, but I did find a bunch of other interesting stuff. What? Fake intel? Someone managed to get a leg up on you and Gramps? Must have been one heck of a guy. Huh? Me? I'm gonna go meet up with Claire now. Gotcha. See you then, Lecter. I wonder what that military academy they mentioned is all about. Sounds kind of fun. Lammy! Yep, we're done here. Let's get going, Eric Getlum.
Yeah, I get them. And that's it for chapter 2. Oh, this feels that it was a little bit longer than the last one.
Ooh, moving up in the world.
Rank B?
I've got a little reward here for you.
Medal of Discipline, nice.
Drinks are on me someday.
And an S rank.
Perfect. You guys are the best.
Alright, we're gonna save the data like always, and that's it for me today. Good lord, I'm tired. It is 11:30. And it did take me about 3 hours to complete this. Yeah. With the breaks in between. Alright, well, that's it for Trails of Cold Steel for this stream. That's it for this stream in general. Yes. Okay, next stream is going to be all about chapter 3. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all of chapter 3 or if I'm just gonna do what I did these last 2 times and just kind of do chapter 3 with the school stuff first and then the field study first, because I mean it is getting a little bit hard, but I gotta make sure I get all the treasure chests. I feel like I missed a few, but anyways, well, that's it for me today. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace out.